Hello beautiful friends who clicked on this video. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is what your person wants to say to you, what messages your person has for you, but maybe they don't have the balls or the courage, or maybe there just hasn't been a time for them to actually tell you what they've always been wanting to tell you. So we're going to start off with pile number 1 with opal, pile number 2 with rose quartz, and pile number 3 with red jasper. So go ahead and pause if you need more time to think. If not, timestamps are in the description box and in the comments down below. I'll see you guys at your pile. Hello beautiful people who chose pile number 1, which is opal. So this is the reading I got for you guys. So right off the bat, we have 2 of cups clarified by 8 of swords. We have 7 of cups clarified by 2 of wands. 3 of swords clarified by page of swords. Ace of Swords clarified by 10 of Pentacles, and then just an extra little card, which is a 2 of Pentacles. So right off the bat, you guys could be an earth sign, or you guys could be dealing with a air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then my beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and maybe a Pisces or Cancer. I'm not really feeling too much Scorpio, though maybe you could be dealing with a Scorpio, I don't know. So right off the bat, the messages I received from your person is that there's a few messages here. So I'm going to start with the first one. The first one says, I want to be with you, but I'm too scared. I want to be with you, but I have a lot of self-doubts, or there's something I'm insecure about, or I don't think I'm going to be good enough to keep you in my life. They also want to bring you beautiful things. This person wants to make promises with you that they'll be able to keep. This person says, you want to travel, you want to eat, whatever you want to do. If you want to go get sushi today, tacos, I'll go with you. You want to go to Greece, I'll go with you. Whatever you want to do, this person wants to fulfill. Like, you guys are, like, they have a lot of fantasies, and they have, like, a lot of things that they want to do with you. This person, maybe you've told this person something personal, like, I want to buy a beach house, or I want to go to the beach, or I want to go get sushi because I'm really craving it. This person wants to do whatever you want them to. Like, whatever fantasies and dreams you really have, they really, really want to be that person that's by your side. Not only helping you fulfill them, but being there to witness your face when you can say, I did it, I accomplished it, I got my goal. This person wants to be there and take that new route and start a new life with you and start that new chapter with you. However, they're too scared. They're really insecure, and they've been really burned in the past. Perhaps your person has been cheated on. I do see a third-party situation, or just in general, being stabbed and hurt too many times with the 3 of Swords. I feel this person has guarded their heart a lot, or sometimes you don't even know what to think. Sometimes you might be like, is this person heartless? Like, how can they do this to me? How can they keep me on my toes? They say one thing, but then they're too scared. Like, I'm done. I'm tired of waiting for them. But it's not that. This person wants to be with you. This person wants to give you all the things you desire. But they're hurt, and they're still trying to heal. But they don't want to pass up the opportunity of being with you. This person is clear. They're trying to cut a clear path. However, things keep getting in the way for them. They are very direct with their words in terms of the fact that they agree with what you're telling them, and you probably hear what they're telling you, and you guys align with it, and maybe you guys can see a future. Like, they see a future, like they can grow with you, they see abundance with you, right? But with the 2 of Pentacles, it can be hard to juggle. It can be hard to maintain the balance that your relationship would require for you to maintain, you know. And that's one of the messages I got. The other one talks about this person regretting the fact that they hurt you. This person could be someone from your past, maybe an ex situation, an ex-flame, whatever you want to call it. This person who burned you. Maybe they were the ones who cheated on you. This person who did you dirty. This person who promised you the world and then left you for someone else and left you there empty, wondering what you did wrong, wondering what happened to all your dreams. Like, for example, one of them that I'm coming up with, because this is personal, is my thing was always, I want to go see the stars. Like, I've always wanted to go on a little date and just watch the stars at night. That was one of my empty promises they left me with, was, yeah, we'll go watch the stars. Yeah. but we never did because you never took me. You know, so a promise like that where like you really poured out your heart to them and they just kind of took it and didn't care. You know, they didn't care that it was full of love and effort and happiness and, you know, hopes for the future, that there could be a future because you wanted there to be a future with them. This person feels stupid. This person regrets the fact that they stabbed you. This person regrets the fact that they hurt you and that they pushed you away, and that, I don't know why I'm hearing that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The grass was greener where you were because you made them happy, but it's too late because you're already clear cut with what you want. You're like, no, I don't want you. I want someone else, or no, I'm talking to somebody else. I'm talking to someone new. This new person loves me, you know? And if that's the case, then the past ex is still hung up on you because they can't find someone. Like, they can't stand the fact that they did that to you, that they hurt you, and they hurt the chances of there actually being a good future. If they actually stuck to the plan, which was to be with you and build a future with you, because that's what you guys both said. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling like a lot of like disappointment right now, like a lot of like you don't know what to say. Like, you get news and you don't know what to say, you don't know how to react, because like you thought something, but then you look at the person, you're like, you know what, I actually never really knew you, did I? You only told me things you wanted me to believe. You only showed me parts of you that you thought I could handle, you know? Like, I never actually knew the person you were because you kept that person hidden from me. I did my best to start anew with you. I did my best to look forward to the future with you, but I just couldn't do it because there was no future, because you ruined it. You stabbed me and you hurt me, you know? I feel like that's what you're thinking about in regards to that connection. That's the feelings you harbor towards this person who's missing you, to the person who realized how much effect they had that night, or that they decided to go off with someone else, or the fact that they decided to break you off for someone else who they thought could give them a better sense of life, but they realized that life wasn't the same because you weren't by their side. Wow, that was kind of really poetic, but those are the vibes I'm getting from you guys. But your current person you're thinking of, not your past person, they want to tell you that they see how much damage or how much hurt and wrong things others did to you in the past, and that they are willing to be patient. They are willing to not make empty promises. They want to make promises and keep them. They want to start a new chapter with you. They want to see things that neither of you guys have experienced, or, you know, I feel like this is like a traveling thing. Like, you guys really want to travel or go somewhere, do something new that you've never done. I don't know, like bucket list is what I'm hearing. Like, there's a lot of things you guys both want to do. And so you guys are starting this together with one another. However, you're very secure of your boundaries. You're very protective, and they acknowledge this. They know to give you space when you need it. They know that you are hurt and wounded from the past that you've gone through, and you're healing. And you're very, how should I say? You know what you need, and that's okay. But you know that the relationship or the person you're thinking of would low-key be worth juggling the balance and trying to find that balance again of what it is to be in a relationship with someone you do see a future with. So they see potential with you, and they're willing to juggle all the madness this world has to throw at them to be with you, because they see growth, they see potential for more, they see abundance, they see something that you guys can both go into and it'll be fruitful. I'm gonna go ahead and flip over your guys' oracle cards. So we have clean it up. So yeah, they're trying to clean up past wounds, or maybe you guys are trying to clean up past wounds. They see that you're doing your best to heal yourself. They are also trying to heal themselves from things that scarred them, and so you guys are healing together. And I don't know why I'm hearing spring cleaning, so maybe you guys have some spring cleaning to do. Or maybe they feel like you might have to finally empty out the last thing. Maybe you kept something from your past relationship that you maybe told this person what it was, and they're kind of just waiting for you to get rid of it. so that they know they can finally be with you and claim you and present you those new memories and start a new chapter with you. Or this could be that you're finally cleaning it up and getting rid of things that no longer serve you. For the next one, we have this peace. So this person feels like you bring them a lot of peace, you bring them a lot of clarity when they talk to you. Simply when they just think of you and they're with you, they feel at peace. They don't feel like they have to rush anything. They don't feel like they have to beg you to do anything. They don't have to assert your boundaries. You don't have to assert your boundaries around them. They respect you. They can see you for who you are and how you should be treated, and that you are respected, and they just feel at home with you. Like they could talk to you about anything and everything if they wanted to. It's like a nice warm hug, you know? Then we have emotions are running high. So yeah, maybe this person, you guys probably have like a lot of good, I don't know, I'm hearing good cries. But I feel like you guys have a lot of good conversations where you really get into the deep stuff that maybe couples or people at your age or people wouldn't normally talk about, but you're very open with this person because you trust them and they trust you. Like their message to you is that when they're with you, they feel like their heart's going to explode. Not just because like they think they're falling in love with you, but because they've never related to someone so much. And so they don't want to lose you, and they don't want to F it up and hurt you in any way. They don't want to do the same things your past did to you. If anything, they want to be there and they want to be there and give you the hug that you needed, your past self needed. They want to be there and be that reassurance that everything's going to be okay because you have them. Not that you need them, but it's nice to have them because they can help you. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just, I don't know, it's like when they hear your name or they hear you come to their house or they see you, it's just like their entire day is made, you know? Like if you shoot them a little text like I miss you, they're like, oh my God, she misses me. Oh my God, I'm so special. Like, oh my God, he missed me. Oh my God, you know? That type of vibe. For the next Monology card, we have Show the World the Real You, Full Moon in Aquarius. So maybe this person's in Aquarius. The card will focus. So yeah. Maybe this person, maybe you're scared of opening up because of your past. Maybe you're scared that your authentic self, your authenticity, and just being true to who you are and what you want was actually what turned away a lot of people, whether it was friends or romance in the past. And so you're kind of scared to really show this person all that you are because, one, you don't know if you're ready for it, and two, you don't want to hurt them and you don't want them to be scared away. But this person is like this, the vibe that I'm taking from the person to them is there's nothing that you're going to do that's going to make them turn away from you. Obviously, if it's like disrespecting and being mean, yeah, maybe. But what I'm saying is like in the aspect of you being yourself, like, I don't know, maybe you fart in front of them accidentally. Like say you accidentally fart in front of them. And you're like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I just farted, oh my God. This person is going to be like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's a natural thing. Like they're not going to make you feel bad. They're not going to make you feel like shit about it, if you know what I mean. Like this person is someone who isn't going to hurt you and they're not going to make you feel bad. This is someone who genuinely just wants to love you for you and wants to be there for you. And they like the fact that you are unapologetically you. Like, I don't know, I feel like you're embracing a lot of swords energy too, to the point where you can say whatever you want, and if people don't like you, like they can just F off type of vibe. That's what I'm picking up too. I picked 4 more oracle cards to just give a clarification about the overall like love situation, if there's love for you guys. The first one we have is don't settle. We have, do not stay in this relationship if you feel as though you deserve more than what you currently have. I don't know why my camera is being like this. I apologize. There you go. That's the drawing. So yeah, maybe you feel like you might have been settling with your past, or if you feel like you're settling with this person, or again, if your ex reaches out to you, like don't settle. You know, if you feel like you deserve more than what this connection is bringing you, ignore them. Don't waste your time. Then we have very soon. We have this love will soon make itself known in your life. You will not be able to miss it. And then we have endless passion. We have Nothing but intensive passion between the sheets and in your everyday life. So this person gives really good head is what I'm hearing. Sorry, I know it's supposed to be like PG-13, but that's what I heard. And then for the last one, we have serendipity. We have the universe will bring you together at the right place at the right time. This will resemble a coincidence. So maybe this person just thought it was kind of cool how you guys met, or maybe that's how you guys met, and this is like confirmation for some of you guys if you guys are curious. So those were the messages I received from your person. Pile number 1, if this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to see you guys and hear your thoughts. I hope you guys have a great day. You are loved. You are blessed. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, lovely people who chose pile number 2, aka Rose Quartz. Let's go ahead and see what messages your person has to say to you or what they have for you. So right off the bat, we have 10 of Swords clarified by the Magician. Then we have the Strength card clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords. 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 3 of Cups in reverse. And then just an overall, just random card that I decided to pull extra for all 3 piles, which is the Knight of Cups. So right off the bat, I want to ask you something. Are you a Leo? Is this person a Leo? Because I've been feeling in this pile is like avatar pile, because with the Queen of Pentacles, they typically represent Tauruses, Virgos, or Capricorns, any earth sign. Same thing with any Pentacles, majorly. Then we have Strength, which represents Leo. We have the Magician, which I don't know. I don't know why I looked at it and I heard Aquarius, but I just overall feel, I don't think that's what the Magician represents. I don't think it represents any particular sign, in my opinion. But I think that's just telling me, like, the vibes I'm picking up is Aquarius. Like, they just go here and they go there and they don't really care, you know what I mean? I'm also picking up strong air vibes like Gemini, Libra. Yeah, obviously Aquarius, because I mentioned that. And Knight of Cups with the 3 of Cups, so like any water sign. So basically avatar pile. So consider yourselves kind of cool. So multiple messages are coming at me. And one of them is, I feel like someone really stabbed you in the back. I feel like if this was a friend or a romance, I feel like someone really, really stabbed you in the back where it hurt the most. I don't know why. I feel like this person, I don't know if this is a message from a past ex, okay? I feel like this person, if it wasn't this person who stabbed you in the back, then they could tell that you've been stabbed in the back by someone else, okay? But you're the type of person to recover from it, okay? You're the type of person to not let it break you down. If anything, you took it as a new beginning to be like, okay, cool. I'll never trust you again, or you, or people like you, you know? So you took it as a way to really have like a reality check to the aspect that you wanted to see who the people were that surrounding you and what their true intentions regarding you and your friendship with them were. I feel like this person sees you as someone super duper strong. This person sees maybe this is someone who saw all the shit that went on with you in terms of people walking all over you, people using you, people taking advantage of you, people hurting you. And they just saw you take this as like an emperor or an empress. Like you just took it and you're like, okay. Like you're not letting it destroy you. Whereas other people, it would probably make them super depressed, super sad, like cry a lot of tears. You just kind of took it with a straight face. You're like, you know what? Looking back, I'm not surprised. That type of energy. They see you as someone who not only is super strong, but you're very much so in alignment with your finances and your abundance, and they see how practical and how loving you can be. When you need to give, you can give, and you can give plentiful to the point where it's not hurting you to give more, because you're like, you know what, I've been in that situation, you know what, I've known them. So they like the fact that you're very generous. They know and they appreciate how logical you can be in terms of making, like, thinking things over before you just simply act, because it saves you a lot of headache later, and they appreciate that. They see you as someone that they could invest in. They see you as someone who very much so is spiritual in the aspect, whether you do practice of faith like Christianity, Buddhism, you know, any of those guys, or you're just simply spiritual and very intuitive, they see that. This person also thinks you're very wise. Maybe you've been told you're an old soul, or you're really mature for your age, or you sound like you're older, picking up on that vibe. This possibly could be a message from an older person that you're interested in. I also feel like they see you as someone who, again, is very logical, very particular and meticulous in the aspect of when you say you want something, you make a plan. Like, let's say you want to go to, I don't know why London popped in my head. Let's say you want to go to London, right? Eat some fish and chips or something. You want to go there. You're going to make a practical plan on how much money you need to save, where you would like to go, what places you would like to visit, all maybe a year or two ahead of time, so that when you go, one, you're not like burdened with the fact that you are stressed because you don't have enough to go, right? Okay, two, you go with enough and more, right? Because you've made this plan, you've calculated right down to the last dime and penny of how much you should be saving in order to get to London to eat your fish and chips, you know? And they appreciate that. However, sometimes they feel that maybe you are too controlling, is what I'm hearing, in the aspect that you want everything to go your way, but you just have to accept the fact that with humans and just the world as it is, I mean, right now I'm filming this during COVID, right? During the pandemic. With humans especially, sometimes you try to say something a certain way, maybe your tone by the end of your sentence is off and they take it the completely wrong way, and boom, now you've, you know, undergone a miscommunication and it led up to an argument. So this is telling me to tell you to just be careful with the way you say things and the way you present yourself, you know. When you present yourself to this person, let's say you don't want to engage in sex, right? But you're flirting with this person and doing things, like, it's just telling me to tell you to be aware of what signals you're sending. It doesn't even have to be about sex, okay? It literally could be just in general, you're sending the wrong messages. Like, let's say you're trying to cut someone out of your life, but you keep being nice and you keep them like on a leash to the point where it's like, are you being nice to me or is she trying to cut me off? Like, she says she's nice and she wants to catch up with me sometime soon, but then she'll never message me. Like, what's the point? Just cut me off. You know, that type of vibe. I don't know if you can hear the rain. It's raining outside right now. Then with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, I feel like this person, they want to build like a solid foundation with you. Maybe you met this person at a party or through an old friend, or another message that's coming through, because the Three of Cups is in reverse, which when I was shuffling, I didn't shuffle anything in reverse. It just randomly popped out and it landed like that. So I took it as it came. I feel like the Three of Cups, maybe your past or their past. I'm feeling more their past than yours. They, I don't know, like they had a boyfriend or they had a girlfriend, right? But that person lied to them, like really, really badly. So they can relate to you because here you're represented, I feel like, by the Ten of Swords. Like, this is your energy. This is what they pick off of you. But I feel over here, this is them. And the aspect that maybe, I don't know, this could be very specific, but maybe their best friend was the person their past partner had cheated on them with. And so not only did they lose their partnership in terms of their relationship with their ex, but they also lost their relationship with their best friend or someone who was super close with them. So they thought they could, you know, they were celebrating all together, you know, innocently, to the point where he could trust his best friend or their best friend with everything. But come to find out, that best friend you had trusted them with was the person who your girlfriend or your boyfriend was cheating on you with. Like, how would you feel about that? Like, that's what I'm feeling, is that this person wants to build a solid foundation with you and genuinely trust you and invest in you so that this doesn't happen again, so that this type of energy doesn't come through. They could have been dealing, I don't know why I heard, they could have been dealing with a Pisces or Cancer is what I heard. But the Knight of Cups, this person wants to offer you a solid deal. This person wants to be there because the Knight of Cups is the most loving knight. This person emotionally feels like you understand them. They feel like they genuinely connect with you emotionally, and they like how ambitious and like how committed you are to your dreams and where you want to be in life. They just, I don't know, like, that's a turn on for them, I guess you can say. But the Knight of Cups, they want to make a move on you if you give them an opening, in terms of like, you let them know that you are interested in something serious, because they don't want anything that's not serious. They don't want to be involved in a third party again. They don't want to be hurt. This person is like, no, I don't have time for bullshit. Like, I want to invest in someone who genuinely understands me, has clear boundaries, and can grow with me. You know what I mean? They don't want, and I feel like you feel the same way, you know? Oh, this is going to be so pretty for you guys. So we have oracle cards, and your first one is the here and the now. So take things as they are, you know, see things for what they are. This person is not comparing you to their past, because they know damn well they can't do that. It would be comparing, like, I don't know, shitty movie theater popcorn to like a homemade chocolate cake that your mother or your dad or you made for yourself, because you're like, treat yourself, and it came out amazing. Like, you can't compare two different things, right? And I'm not saying their person was shit in the past. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that it's different when you understand people and people didn't hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, cheating, no bueno. Like, don't do that. But this person isn't even, like, thinking of their past as anything useful. Besides that, their past is what led them to you, you know? So this person is taking everything as it comes, and they feel like you're also taking it that way. And so I feel like because of that, you guys can click very well. We have to be fair. So this is to tell you to be more open-minded. Because again, as I mentioned before, this person sees that you are very meticulous. So maybe they're kind of contemplating on whether or not, not that, I don't know why this came in my head. I don't want to say that being with you is going to be hard, but they don't want to constantly, like, not necessarily be compared, but they don't want their flaws to be on blast 24/7, because, you know, you're working on bettering yourself, and so is this person, and this person wants to be able to do it with confidence by your side. They don't want you to nitpick. Well, it's really boring. They don't want you to nitpick everything they're doing and all that's going on, you know, so just accept them for who they are, and they're accepting you for who you are. They understand that you've had a rough past, and maybe they need to take it slower with you, right? They don't want to pressure you into doing things you don't feel comfortable with, and vice versa. So to be fair, it's just giving them the benefit of the doubt, right? Because they know you as you now. You know them as them now. You don't know your past, and you sure as hell don't know where your future is going, though you do have a roadmap for that, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and flip over these two Monology cards to get more clarification. We have you and your loved ones are safe, New Moon and Cancer. So if you're thinking if this person loves you, if they're like, I don't know, flaky is what I heard, this person's not going to flake on you. This person is mature. This person knows what they want. Again, this person's wanting to come in and present you something stable, both physically and emotionally. And I just heard, I don't know, that they're going to satisfy you is what I heard. They're going to really, really please you. For some of you guys, your person's like love language might be physical touch, or I don't know if it's gifts, where they like give you like little like things, and they do the little things for you. They really like to do that just to see you smile and brighten your day is what I heard. For your next Monology, we have luck is on your side, New Moon and Sagittarius. Maybe you were dealing with the Sagittarius in the past. Maybe they are a Sagittarius, or it's like in their birth chart, you know? Maybe you're very spontaneous. Maybe they see you with a lot of spontaneous energy, which is a vibe I'm also picking up. I feel like this person also sees the fact that like there's potential for you in terms of like, if you guys love each other, you're gonna love hard, and it's gonna be the good love. You know what I mean? I pulled 4 Whimsical Lover Oracles to go ahead and clarify. So we have boundaries. Do not be afraid to set your boundaries and assert them in order to protect yourself from their malice intentions. Yeah. So this is you in the past. You didn't really know how to assert your boundaries correctly, or maybe you thought you did, but then you ended up getting screwed over anyways. This person respects your boundaries, and they're not going to cross them unless you let them and you're consenting to it, you know? The next one we have is toxic. This relationship is toxic and can soon become dangerous if not stopped. Again, I feel like this is dealing with your past. I don't know why I heard past narcissists, goodbye. Like, I feel like some of you guys in your past, if this is the narcissist who's missing you because they screwed you over, which I'm not really picking up that vibe. I felt that more for pile number 1, so if you're like drawn between this pile and pile number 1, go check that out. But I feel like all the shit you guys went through, like his side, their side, her side, you know, and then compared to your side, you know, you guys both had a lot of toxic things going on in terms of friendships and maybe family members. I don't know why I heard that randomly right now, but if you know, you know. For the next one we have friendship. New friendships that will last a lifetime are soon coming into your life. They can also be members of your soul tribe. I didn't mean to say laugh, I said last, sorry. I just have my retainers on. But so yeah, maybe you meet this person through a friendship, or maybe they're building a solid foundation right now with the friendship. This could be a friend that's thinking about you, that wants to take it to the next level, but they're not entirely sure if you would allow them to take it to the next level, because they might be confused with your signs, you know. They don't want to interpret the wrong signal and make you feel uncomfortable. So if you know who I'm talking about and you like them, just, I don't know, flirt with them, invite them out, and kind of make it clear you're interested, you know. For the next one, we have reflecting. Embrace the beauty of hindsight as you reflect and analyze past experiences that could have been different, while accepting the present moment for what it is, your reality. So yeah, maybe you guys have both done, or this person especially has reflected a lot in the aspect of how far they've come, how much they've grown. Same thing with you. I feel like maybe you guys have been reflecting together. Maybe you guys have made the comment like, oh my god, time flies by. Or I feel like that one's very basic, but I'm really feeling like nostalgia in the aspect that you guys are like reflecting back either on your childhood or just something in general that you both can relate to, and you guys are just kind of like, it's like, imagine you're on a boat, just you and this other person, or like a little kayak, and then you guys are just suddenly looking at the stars in the night sky and you guys are having a conversation. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like, this person is pretty chill and they think you're really chill too, to be able to reflect and talk about random things that they wouldn't be able to do with other people. So that was your reading, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, or whatever you're doing. I hope it comes out great. I love you guys and I wish you the best. Until next time, bye! Hello, my beautiful pile number 3s. Those of you guys who chose the red Jasper. Let's go ahead and see what messages your person has been wanting to tell you. So right off the bat, we have the Hermit card, clarified by the Page of Wands. Then we have 4 of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Then we have 9 of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Death card, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have just a random card that I decided to pull for every single deck. This one, or this pile, got Queen of Swords. So right off the bat, I want to say, what are you waiting for? Okay, your person is waiting for you. They're in hermit mode. They decided, you know what? I've put everything out there. I've put my intentions out there. I'm waiting for something from you. They're like, I am waiting for something. Or this could be that your person wants to tell you something, but they don't know if they should, because you're in hermit mode to the point where you're not really talking to people, and maybe a friend of yours or something, I don't know, I heard mutual, so maybe a mutual friend, a mutual group, maybe a mutual work friend or something, you know, whether it's like, literally could just be the simple thing of you guys both have each other on Snapchat and you didn't post or something, okay? So don't overthink it. Just little things like that. Like, this person wants to reach out, or they want you to reach out, but there has been no updates. Like, they don't know what you're doing. They don't know if it's a good time to. They don't know if you're going to, right? They're like waiting for an update, whether it's you talking to them or they're talking to you. But there's nothing. You know, this person wants to offer you passion, right? We have the Page of Wands is clarifying the Hermit. Like, you guys are I don't know why I heard like writing a symphony of like fantasies. Like, you guys are fantasizing a lot in terms of like different scenarios on, or they're fantasizing a lot about you in different scenarios on, 1, how to approach you, or 2, how you're going to approach them. Like, oh my god, if Chad decides to like message me through Instagram, I need to do this, or I'm going to approach Stephanie today, you know? Something like that. Something like that is what I'm hearing. Also with the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like your person is kind of waiting, again, for that sign that I mentioned. This person is waiting for something. They're waiting for the ball to drop so they can go ahead and kick it and score a goal, you know? Like, this person is kind of waiting. They're like, okay, I put everything out there. I put myself out there. You know, when am I going to get this abundance? When am I going to get this happiness? When am I going to see this person? When is this person going to understand that I'm here to give them a solid foundation? I'm not going to run away. This is a person, aka you, they're talking to you. They're trying to tell you that they want something stable. They're not going to run away. You're thinking, maybe this is a friend. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but maybe you're like, oh my God, where's my prince or Prince Charming? You know, princess or prince, whatever. Where is my person? Where is my soulmate? Did they get hit by a bus? Where are they? And this person's like over here like, no, Brenda, I'm wanting to approach you, but I don't want to creep you out. I don't want to like be friend zoned by you because I really like you and I think there's a good possibility. You know, this could be a friend that maybe you never saw. They just came out of left field, but now you're considering it because you know there's good chemistry. You know what I mean? Like, this is someone who, if they reach out to you, right, if you don't reach out to them first, if they reach out to you, it'll be super random. Like, you almost didn't expect it, right? Because they've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about you way more than you probably ever thought they would. Probably more than you anticipate, right? I don't know, with this Knight of Pentacles, like, they really want to come in and offer you one, foundation, like a stable foundation. Two, they want to build an empire with you. This is someone who sees your worth and they want to invest so that you both can be happy and fulfilled at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So if that's not them approaching you, you're going to approach them with that type of energy and they're going to read it and they're going to be like, you know what? I'm down for this. You know what? This is the manifestation I've been waiting for. This is the person I've been waiting for. This is the thing I've been waiting for. Like, you're going to confirm it to them or they're going to confirm it to you, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles clarified by King of Wands, again, that is just kind of like the waiting game. I don't know why I keep hearing that. I'm just hearing it's the waiting game. Like, you guys are waiting. You're like, okay, am I going to make the move? Are they going to make the move? You could be dealing... I'm not really feeling too much air. I know Queen of Swords is like an air sign, like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not really feeling too much Aquarius in this pile, to be honest. I am feeling like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know, Taurus, and definitely fire vibes, right? That's what I'm feeling. And maybe a Gemini or Libra. Not really too much Aquarius, either Gemini or Libra. Preferably Gemini is what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. You could be a Libra, so don't come at me. But what I want to say is that it's kind of like all up in the air. Like, you don't know your next move and it's making you anxious and it's making them anxious. Like, they feel anxious because they don't want to seem too direct with you. They don't want to give in because they think if they give in too easily to you, you're just going to blow them off, right? If they approach you seriously, right, because this is someone who's going to approach you after a decent amount of time of going back and forth on whether or not they should approach you while you're in your hermit mode, or vice versa. They were in their hermit mode and now they came out after an aha moment, you know? So this person wants to present you again with abundance, stability, and they have a decent, like, attraction to you. But I feel like you're not going to notice it right away until, like, you're like, you know what? Okay, I'll give it a chance. And then, boom. When you're like, okay, I'll give it a chance, and you open your mind, boom. The sparks, the chemistry, flying. It'll be, like, I'm literally starting to feel heated right now. And it's raining outside my window. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a waiting game. Like, you guys are both getting anxious. And you're beginning to feel like again, you're singing those symphonies to yourself. Like, you're telling yourself a certain story that's only gonna amp up the climax. Like, you know, when you're reading a book or you're watching a movie and you're like, oh my god, here's the fight scene, or oh my god, these two people are finally gonna get together. Like damn, like, that was such a long time before they got together. this is the moment right before the climax happened where it's that back and forth energy. You're just kind of waiting. You're trying to read their mind. They're trying to read your mind. So it's kind of like a, I don't want to say standstill because it's moving, right? Because this is the point before the climax, right? So it is moving. It seems like a really good connection. Like this person, like, I feel like, I don't know why I heard manifesting. Like this person, I feel like manifested you or manifested this opportunity with you. And they want to, I don't know, they're gonna have bomb sex with you. I don't know. I've been getting like sexual like messages for all the piles, and I'm really trying to keep it PG because it's not one of those tarot readings. But this person will please you in all the right places, so you don't have to worry about that. But also with the death in upright, it's telling me no, you're not dying, okay? Unless you are, in which we're all low-key dying on the inside. But anyways, on a more positive note, I feel like this is the death of an ego. Like this is like the end of a cycle or a chapter is what I'm hearing. Like this person, like I'm not really feeling any third party situations. Like I feel like this person is just kind of like, should I take the risk? You know, should I take the risk? Is it worth it? Like they're really contemplating on whether or not they should just kind of like spread their wings and fly to you. But they don't want to fly to you if you're not waiting for them with open arms, you know? Like this person doesn't want to come in if they think you're not going to accept them, with which is something I think is holding them back, right? If you're not approaching this person is going to approach you, and they want to do it in a way that, one, isn't going to come off as weird or desperate. Two, when they come in, they want to make sure they come in with stability to provide you, so you can see like, look, I am worth a shot, give me a shot, which I think you're probably like, bro, I'm gonna give you a shot, you know? And third, with the death, is what I'm feeling is that this person is going to see a new side of you. Like, you're going to show them a new side, and they're gonna show a new side of themselves to you. Like, you guys are both just, I don't know what I'm feeling, like regeneration. Like, you guys are both going through almost something similar. I don't want to say you guys are mirroring each other, but I do want to say that, like, I don't know, I just feel like you guys are both realizing something super important, and you guys are going to be able to connect with it, because I see a lot of yellow, and for me, yellow is like a lot of light, a lot of like abundance, like spiritually, in terms of like your like mental state. Like I feel like you guys are going to get a lot of downloads, you know, like a lot of information that just comes and it just clicks, and you don't even explain, and you don't have to explain why it makes sense. I'm sorry, that was like a random message, but I had to say it. But again, with the death, they could be a Scorpio. You know what? They could be a Scorpio. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person wants to start anew with you. Like, they want to start a new cycle because they see something. They see this connection as something that's going to bring in fruition. It's not going to be a waste of their time. They think that they could do life with you, if I'm being honest. Like, this person wants to approach you. Like, it's like to the point where they want to just kind of rewrite the stars in the aspect that they want to be with you. And they're willing to kill off the part of them that's stopping them from being with you, in the aspect, like, if there's something toxic they need to work on, like, you don't even have time to say okay before they're like, you know what, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it for both of us. You know what I mean? Because they want to be the best version of themselves when they're next to you, because you encourage them to continue to grow and to continue to invest in themselves, you know what I mean? To continue that self-love, because they see you full of light, and they don't want to be that darkness next to you. If anything, they want to shine right next to you. So people are like, damn, look at them go, you know? And the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like this is how they see you, in the aspect, like, you're very cool and calm and collected, but I feel like if they cross you, or they say the wrong thing, or they come off the wrong way, like, you cut them off and they're done. So they're kind of like on their tippy toes. Like, let's say you're on your tippy toes trying to steal a cookie from the cookie jar when you know you're not supposed to. Like, one wrong sound and oof, you're caught, type of thing. So it's like, this person doesn't want to F up, because they know if they F up, there is no second chance with you, because you're very secure in your words. No is no. You know, goodbye is goodbye for good, you know? For your oracle cards, we have To the Sea. So this person is trying to go with the flow and just kind of see what you're putting out there before they approach you. They're trying to like read you for who you are. They're trying to get a feel for your personality and how they should approach you. Maybe they're talking to a mutual friend. Maybe they're, again, stalking your social media if you have social media. I don't know. But they're getting their information from someone, whether it's your inner or outer circle. An outer circle, I'm talking about like acquaintances that maybe you still talk to every once in a while, you know? For your next one, we have building blocks. So this person is trying to make sure when they come in, they have a solid foundation that you both can, that one, you can be proud of them for, and then two, so that you guys can both then build a good relationship with. Because I feel like this person has done a lot of healing, if I'm honest. Because of the death and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like this person has realized a lot of things that they did wrong in the past, and they're starting a new chapter, and they've broken the cycle they needed to break in order to ascend to get to where you are. You know what I'm talking about? For your Monology card, we have a new start is coming, new moon. This is great because I'm filming this on the day of the new moon in Virgo, September 17th, which was yesterday by the time you guys see this. So yeah, they want a new start with you. They honestly want to do life with you, in my opinion. Like, that's the vibes I'm picking up. That doesn't have to be a message for everyone. If you're like, no, too soon, okay, too soon for you, but maybe for someone else they needed to hear that message, okay? So don't come at me. For this one, the last one we have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. They could be an Aries, or you could be, or they could be embodying Aries in the aspect that, you know, like, they're like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting around. I'm just going to come at you. I'm just going to tell you. Or maybe you're tired of waiting and you're like, you know what? What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? If they're really not meant to be in my life, then they're not going to be in my life. But if I send that message, if I send that DM, if I send that comment, if I do whatever I do to put myself out there and make sure they know that I'm still thinking about them or that I'm still an option available for them, why can't I do that? You know what I mean? Like, you're like, YOLO, like, what do I have to lose? Like, you only live once, you know? So I went ahead and I pulled 4 Whimsical Lover Oracle cards. I'm going to go ahead and start flipping and see what messages you guys got. We have karmic. This relationship is karmic and will bring forth a new chapter into your life. Welcome the changes and perspectives it will bring. So yeah, maybe you guys are dealing with the karmic with the karmic partnership. I'm so sorry. I have my retainers on, so I have a little like lisp, I guess you could say. So yeah, this person could be karmic. Maybe you guys signed like in your soul contract that it would be a karmic relationship. Maybe they were dealing with the karmic relationship, or you were dealing with the karmic relationship before they could come in and make their move on you. We have marriage, a healthy, long-lasting relationship, commitment, full of unconditional love. Yeah, I told you, this person sees a future with you. Like, this person genuinely could see, like, a future with you. And I'm not joking when I say that. Like, this person would love to build one with you if you give them the chance and the opportunity to do so. And you know what? This future is bright. It's hella bright, okay? The next one we have is love at first sight. A fated relationship in which both partners will recognize when they first meet one another. So, this person, when they saw you, they probably were, like, infatuated. Or they probably were, like, whatchamacallit. They were just like, oh my god, like, they're so pretty. Like, holy shit. Like, can I be with them? Can they be my partner? You know what I mean? Like, they had that kind of feeling like, oh my god, like, you're so cool and you're single. How? You know, like, that type of vibe is what I'm picking up. They just saw you and you're like, oh my god, you check all my boxes. And you're like, haha, what? You know, that type of vibe. And for the last one we have, oh my god, infatuation. A strong sense of desire and temporary bliss can be felt from this connection. So yeah, this person is infatuated with you. This person is infatuated with you. They just thinking about you gets them heated is all I'm gonna say. But this person, yeah, they do low-key fantasize about you. Maybe they fantasize about running away with you to somewhere unknown, only where you guys can actually understand one another, and that's it, you know, just you and them. Oh, you guys had such a cute reading. I hope the messages resonate. Pile number 3. I love you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe because it helps the channel and it'll help me make more videos. So, I love you guys. Have a great day. If not, have a great week. I love you. And until my next video, bye.